You looking up on Onyx?
Yes.
And that's in Big Bear?
Yes.
So today we decided to go up to Big Bear and look for some camping sites. We are going through a trail up in Big Bear today. This is my second time using the Onyx app. That is an app to show you off-roading trails, and they go from easy to hard. And the first one I did was Idlewild, and I'll show some clips of that right here. I chose to do a trail in Idlewild because it's not too far from where we live, maybe about an hour, but it was a really nice trail. It was very easy. They had some off-roads that were not on the easy trail, and I tried one, but we were looking at some campsites also. I don't think this will be a place that we will camp, but guys, this is Idlewild. So this is obviously a place where they like to come and shoot. So with seeing that, it was kind of disappointing to see that it was so trashed and they did not even bother to clean up. A quarter-mile, turn left onto unnamed road.
Turn left onto unnamed road.
Weird. It doesn't say. So Onyx has not been working for me too well. It keeps turning me off like it's trying to kill me off of a cliff. It says turn left onto unnamed road on a cliff. So I'm not so sure if Onyx is working very well for me in Big Bear. It worked fine in Idlewild, but you know, trying to kill me out in Big Bear.
North on Steve Ferris Memorial Highway.
Yeah, this is crazy. But anyway, we're going to keep on trying. We're going to find something up here. Oh, wow. So cool. Right.
Wild hogs. Above the clouds. Dogs. Church, something else. What's GBL?
Green Valley Lake.
Okay.
Well, look at the signs.
Yeah,
that's wild.
Is that
Continue on Holcomb Valley for 1.8 miles.
We finally found an off-road trail in Holcomb Valley. So after going over the mountain and through the woods, we finally found a place that we can kick back and relax for a little bit and do some exploring. And that's exactly what we did. This place was really, really cool. Charles got out and went up there to make sure there was room enough for me to turn around. So after maneuvering the Jeep in the right position, I finally found the perfect spot to set up and get everything out so we could relax and explore a little bit. So because we weren't camping or anything today, we just took out a couple of chairs. We didn't put out the awning. We just wanted to take in a little bit of the scenery. Watch me see something that I don't want to see walking over here, but I wanted to see. Can you walk with me? I wanted to see what this was over here. Wow, that's kind of crazy because literally if you wanted to drive over here, there's a lot of space out here. Because like, look at all that. You said a big, that was a big giant lizard.
Was that a lizard?
Yeah.
You sure?
As opposed to what?
I don't know.
It was a lizard.
You sure it wasn't a tarantula or something?
No. It was a lizard. This is beautiful out here, isn't it?
Yeah, this is crazy.
Crazy pretty. Let's walk over there, baby. You don't want to? You got a ladybug on your back.
Really?
Yes. Watch. Look how good I am. You believe that? Look at that.
You're getting
Look,
better.
guys, look. I got a ladybug in my hand. Are you kidding me? Hold on. They don't bite, do they?
No, they don't bite.
Y'all have got to be proud of me. And if you're not, I'm proud of me. This is so beautiful out here. Look, guys. This is Big Bear. There's a Holcomb Valley Trail or something. Yeah. This is gorgeous.
Out in the sticks.
But it's beautiful out here, y'all. Look at me in the wilderness. So this is probably the part of, ooh, bug. He came at me slow, so I was able to hit him out the air. Whoa, go Keith. Look at me. I'll be laughing.
Funny.
Whatever. But I'll tell you, this is way, when I say I'm doing, it used to be I would not come out here. I just wouldn't because of the bugs, but I don't let that kind of stuff stop me no more because it is beautiful out here. I want to walk over there, but Charles is not walking with me, so I keep stopping at these two trees. Charles, let's walk up there. You don't want to, do you? Look at his face. He definitely does not want to, but we can hit it with a stick. Get a stick. I just want to see what's out here. It's so pretty. I just want to see what's over here, like what this view is. Big bugs. Wow, this is beautiful up here. You see how big these pine cones are? Like, look at these pine cones, guys. They are enormous. This is pretty, baby. All right, let's roll. But this is my nature walk for the day. Look, I almost feel like Hansel and Gretel when I do stuff like this. I need to put some breadcrumbs down so I can remember which way I came. Aren't you glad you put your boots on?
What?
Aren't you glad you put your boots on?
Mm-hmm.
It's a ladybug. It's probably where you caught him. I don't have one, do I?
No.
Some spots are unobstructed, but some have trees. But even looking through the trees is gorgeous out there. And yeah, I think this would be a good place to camp. What do you think?
Oh, you're talking to me?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a great place to camp.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Yeah, we just got to figure out the sleeping arrangements because, you know, up here in Big Bear, they do have bears, probably mountain lions, and a little bit of everything. So the rooftop tent so far, I've been the only one to sleep up in there, even though both of us can fit up in there. We have that side room that Charles would normally sleep in, so just trying to see our comfort level of sleeping in that out here. We did that at the park, a state park, and Paris State Park. We did it, and it was cool. You know, he was comfortable down there, but not sure. Even though they have wild animals in Paris State Park too, but I don't think they have bears. So, you know, and even no, it's not that he's scared or I'm scared. It's just that it's the unknown for both of us. You know, so this is new for us, and I love being out here and I love camping. And with my, I guess, my military background of doing this kind of stuff, it's a little bit different because then I had my whole squadron, but we just got to see how comfortable we are with sleeping and the sleeping arrangements. We might both sleep up in a rooftop tent and then have that down here. You know, who knows? And we may have other people with us because, you know, Sarah and Chris want to come.
A lot of people
and Sarah and Chris want to come with us camping. I'm trying to get my other neighbors to come too when they come back. So we may bring some people out here. I think it might be a little bit more fun if we bring more people.
It'll be fun with just me and you.
It will be fun with just us.
Yeah.
But I think that it may be a little bit more comfortable. Entertaining if we have other people, you know, less scary. But no, I'm not scared.
I'm not scared.
Yeah, I'm not scared to be out here. And like I said before in one of my previous videos, I'm probably more scared of people than I am of the animals because some people crazy. But anyway, we are just enjoying our time out here and taking it in. It's nice and cool. It was hot where we live. We came up in the mountains here, and it's nice and cool, and it feels good.
10 to 20 degrees difference.
Yeah, and you know, for the most part, people that we meet while we're out here are friendly.
Yeah.
You know, we wave, they wave. I stop and talk to them and ask questions, and they're more than willing to give us information. Like we would have never came down here had I not talked to some of the guys up at the front of this entrance. They were coming out from the trail and they had a line of Jeeps, and I figured, you know, stop and talk to them. And one of the guys, super helpful, told us all about it and told us that there were camping spots off of this trail. So yeah, this wasn't even a trail that we were coming to.
Yep.
But like I said, the trail that we were coming to was leading me off of a cliff. Yeah, needless to say, we had to find our own way through here. But again, it's nothing like this. This is beautiful. It is so peaceful out here. If you want quiet,
I've never seen this before.
Nah, me either.
This is like incredible. Just looking out and just seeing other mountains. Then you see the valley.
Yeah.
You see a little bit of the desert out there. It's beautiful.
It is beautiful. because I've got to learn how to use some of the stuff I have. I have a lot of like cooking stuff, and I kind of fumbled.
Everything underneath the sun.
No, I don't have everything under the sun because
Just about.
no, I do not, because
Just about.
I got enough stuff.
You got a lot of
But
stuff.
I've seen a lot of people who have stuff I don't have, and I don't have everything under the sun. But anyway,
okay. You saying that like you're gonna say, I want to get that.
yeah, because it's a learning curve with this. But as you saw in my Malibu video, I tried to cook a steak on this thing I bought.
It worked.
No, I had to do it on the grill. Like, I had to take my cast iron out and do it on the grill over fire, and it worked out great because the steak came out perfect. But I am a chef, you know what I'm saying? But it came out perfect. But I wanted to use the thing that I bought, so I'm gonna have to play with that and figure out how to use it, because it is a lot of lizards out here. I want to be able to use the thing that I bought, and I wasn't able to figure it out because every time I put the flame on and put the pan on, and it's probably because it's not meant for that kind of pan, it just went out. And I have a fear of things exploding on me, so I shut that thing off and put it away. Yeah, we don't want that.
I think everybody's got a fear of something.
I have a fear of something exploding on me.
I have a fear of something exploding.
Yeah, so I don't play when it comes to propane and gas and all that stuff like that. I don't play with that. So I put it away, and I went old-fashioned camper style and threw some logs on the grill, and I cooked my steak, and it was perfectly medium. Yes. Actually, I'm going to end the video right here, and I will see you in the next one. If you're not subscribed to the channel,
please subscribe.
Please subscribe to the channel and give us a like. We appreciate it, and we will see you next time. Actually, we decided to not go home, and we headed out to Santa Monica Pier just to cap the night off. This is Santa Monica Pier. At this point, I thought sure we were not going to be able to find a parking spot and get out to the pier, but luckily somebody pulled out at the last minute and we were able to find a spot, walk out to the pier, and it was beautiful. It does. It smells delicious. It smells like New York hot dog. Oh, that's nice. Those are nice. Real pretty.
Entonces malita, que no me hagas suspirar, que me muero por la conquista.
She's singing.
I'm always going for real, you know the deal. Every time you go somewhere, I gotta reach down in my purse to pay your way, homeboy way. You're smooth, Tennessee whiskey. Sing it, girl. You're sweet, thank you. Strawberry wine.